So live in effect.
The effect. What up? What up?
Episode 8. What's up with you guys? I got my man Clee with me as always. What's up, Clee?
What up? What up? What's good, y'all?
Shit, chilling, bro. I got my man Preem with me as always. What's up, Preem? Coughing back there.
What's good?
But today, I like the beats though.
No, look at fresh over there.
He got the matte pink and white
rose,
beats.
That's the rose.
Damn, dog, I'm on camera,
gold.
dog. I can't get those. Was good. Come on, B.
The rose gold beats.
But today though, I got my homie, dog. Sick ass rapper, sick ass fucking Steez God, Steez Christ over here. DCXDCXDC, what's good with you, dog?
Man, I'm good, man. Just
Blessed.
out here, steezing, blessed, doing,
Rocking
doing my
Gucci.
thing, Threezy.
Rocking Gucci under the Thrasher.
DC. What the fuck?
They forgot DC was a skater too. DC might bust a hill flip, drop off a sack, and then hit a show, stage dive.
That's the life, man. That skate life, that rap life,
that hesh life,
that get money life, man.
That's
like,
funny.
I don't pop pistols. I just be popping ollies, Might pop a molly.
Yeah, that's funny though because I remember like you used to skate with Pee Wee back in the days, and then you fucking Butler's cousins. Like I knew everybody, but that partying was just a part of that. The drinking, the smoking, was part of that. I didn't skate. I tried to skate. I sucked. Gave it up. But I was still chill with Pee Wee. I still see you at house parties. I'm still dude. So that shit was always just a fucking culture. It's always just a fucking thing.
Yeah, man.
Even like fashion now, the Thrasher, like that video that I think Christian posted where that fool's walking around New York. Oh, you skate? When he runs up on everybody.
I didn't see that.
That's just funny. There's a whole bunch of like little kids in New York rocking Thrasher, and this guy's like, "Hey, what's up, dog? You skate? Throw a skateboard down. You skate." That's like saying that now, like that's. They're vultures,
man. Yeah,
they're just that's why I don't wear it. It looks like dope as fuck, but I'm a poser.
I real this shit because I'm really about this life. I got scars from this shit, man. Like I'm real with this shit, like.
Yeah, for real. I know. I've seen that shit. We've been there at the pad, just fucking in the fucking.
Yeah, I like now. I bet too. Like sometimes I bet like I think sometimes like younger kids like they probably see me and they're like, this fool probably don't even skate. Like motherfucker, I'll skate. Like
dog, that's just sick as fuck. Well, I remember fucking Tony Hawk. That's why I try to skate because the game, not because I don't care about it. I like more street. I remember doing the Christ there. Driving on everything. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah. I used to like watch those. I remember those videos, like the skate videos back in the day.
Yeah.
Like when the And One videos was popping.
There was the same thing.
Yeah, the skate videos was popping at the same time. And that's when like Terry Kennedy and all them was getting on.
Yeah, I remember that shit. I remember that.
I remember there was even a Thrasher game. Did you ever play that shit?
Yeah, I remember that game.
I remember that fucking
that game was hard.
Tribe Called Quest
for a kid.
Award tour, for a kid. It was but I think it was too. Tony Hawk was so fake. It was just fun. Yeah, you could just do anything. Grind for days. But then going back, like with the fashion, like you see people rocking rock tees and flannels. Like that's all like grunge. That's all hesh. That's all skating. What do you think about that? Or how you feel like just mainstream people trying to look bummy when people were just rocking what they had on because that's all they had?
Yeah, that's just how that's how fashion is. People are always gonna copy from the people that don't have money, and like, and then now, but we kind of both feed off of each other because the poor people we want to dress like the rich people and have the Gucci and all that shit, and then like the poor people like they have all that, but we know how to like use.
That's what we have.
And then they take that from us,
Yeah.
And so this is always the cultures always get bit.
Yeah, that's
the flip side of that though.
It's
too,
no good if it ain't no good if nobody wants
to cut up his clothes.
Yeah, if nobody wants to bite from your culture, then it's no good. Then.
That's true. Like Hollywood Divorce, it's on Hollywood Divorce.
It's a energy going back and forth, like you said. When you're broke, you're trying to look rich. You're trying to look like you are. But then the fashion, they like you got an old coat, it got a hole in it. You start putting patches on it because you got to cover up the hole.
Yeah.
And then the fashion designers see that. That's the next fall look.
Yeah.
So that's how people.
It's crazy now. Like everything has like, so much stuff with holes in it now.
Yeah. Everybody looking like they in Zion in the Matrix.
Yeah.
With the like rag sheet type attire.
Yeah.
Nah, that was a meme for like they had the Neo pick and then like the new Yeezy season.
Dude, that's what it looked
like the zombies like with their ripped up clothes and like the Yeezy season. When I first
saw it, I was like, is that Trinity in there?
Yeah, for real. Hey, what up though, Preem? You good over there? Preem's ranch out the game.
Well, yeah, definitely. I would say like we say hip hop has to do with a lot the way fashion is today.
Definitely.
But we can't see it in the way that skate culture, like the way that Lil Wayne with the truck fit stuff, like you know, getting that whole type of that whole crowd and stuff like that, getting that different demographic
And he actually like tried to learn. I mean, he can't skate still, but he tried. Like he got a little skate park in his backyard and shit.
Yeah, nah, he can do some like now. Now he can actually
time in.
Yeah, like now he can like do some tricks. Like I seen him like do some grinds and stuff.
Yeah,
it's pretty trippy.
So with Thrasher, you got Thrasher on, you got Gucci, you got red bottoms on.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
you
shout
just
out to the red bottoms. Y'all can't see it, but
a shot before we leave. You got them on. But I want to talk to you about your style. You're fucking steezy. Ever since I known you, even before that, it was thrift store trapping. You're fucking still finding Gucci. You're still finding sick ass shit to always make it use best with what you have.
Yeah.
So, how would you describe your style? Where do you get drawing for inspiration from? Who do you look at?
Like, I mean, I would say like where it first probably started was like for my mom. Like when we would go shopping, like it would never be like, oh, I could never get like a random shirt like and some pants. Like it would always be like make an outfit. Like what? Oh, you want that shirt? Well, what do you have that matches that? Or what are you gonna match it with? Like so then from there, like when I was able to start dressing myself, like
you already had that in your mind.
Yeah, like but like I didn't have money for like Ross stuff, and I was just kind of over shopping at Ross. So then like I started hanging around kids that would like go to the thrift store. Like we would like save our lunch money, go to the thrift store, and like make outfits, like find dope stuff, you know, like and you know like. So like and like so that's like where I kind of started with the style thing, and then like people that like inspire me is probably just like my music and like hobbies, like of course like skateboarding, like that shit like really like made me who I am, like my style, like when I started dressing myself, like people that I wanted to dress with like were like Andrew Reynolds and like Jim Greco, like Hesh, like rock, like tight jeans, like. Just like that's how I wanted to look. Like,
but it still looks tight.
Yeah, like it looks sick. Like I was like, I want to look like that. Like, and that's the kind of clothes that I would get, like white button ups, like tight jeans. And shit. I was like the only kid at my school like that wore tight jeans. Like I wore tight jeans when that. Shit
I remember that transition period was weird,
dude. Like it didn't exist. Like we would like buy girl jeans and hit fucking just. Sew the bottoms to where they would be straight leg. Like that was before skinnies even existed, dude. Like
it seemed like it happened overnight because it was like Acre Blue, Beyond Baggy. Before that, it was like G-Code. And then after even baggy. Levi's. Then after it was Levi's, it was like regular jeans. Polos, I think was a big thing. And then boom, it was like skinny.
It was a shift.
Now if you're wearing baggy jeans, you're whack.
Like I was like wearing tiny jeans when fools was still wearing Air Forces. So I was just like, they were like, they couldn't get it. Like they were just like mad at me. They were like, what the fuck are you doing, nigga? Like and I'm like, dog, I'm Hesh. Like you don't get it. Like bitches love this shit. Like I know a gang of other motherfuckers that do this shit, but they got money. They don't live around here. Like, cause we got that shit from kids in Marietta, like rich kids. Like, and then we brought that shit over here. Like, and like they didn't get it. Like.
But even going back to how hip hop is culture now, before hip hop it was rock, and those who's wearing blouses, look at Prince, like
stuff. And
Prince got the most bitches.
Thing, a lot of that stuff was like you know you had to buy like female clothes and stuff like that. Yeah, and like he was saying, I remember this dude in college was telling me that he was like, some dudes was looking at me crazy because I was in Ross buying like some girl jeans or something. It was like, but. That was a different culture or whatever.
Yeah,
you know, he was just saying, I don't care. And then, like I said, a year later,
it switched. Because I used to get by with a pair of white Air Forces and black Air Forces. Yeah. And I would just get a black tee or white Pro Club, and I could mix it up. But now, that shit don't look tight. You gotta fucking have something. You gotta have some type of logo.
Air Forces are still classes, but so just that and just like I said, hobbies, like the music, like that's why I wear this Gucci and the red bottoms on. It's like the music I listen to. Like I just kind of like stacked all my like phases on top of each other, like skateboarding, rap music, fucking rock
all
music.
All the fucking personality DeeCee made one Voltron.
Yeah, and then I just like built up to just like, you know, like Thrasher DeeCee. With Gucci. Like
Optimus DeeCee. Fucking transform. But that's tight, because like you say, your music.
I remember even too, like when we would play soccer at the old house, like we started wearing like soccer jerseys, like and stuff like that. It's just like the hobbies and you know, the music, like it just you feed on it.
I love, like, football my favorite sport, but a football jersey is a box. You mean? It's boxy. It's not steezy. It's not tight. But a soccer jersey, those shits are fucking fitted. Sick ass patterns. They get new kits every year. Like, that's not a... dude. Style is a part of soccer. Like, the way the fools rock their hair, the headbands. Like, so soccer is very stylish. So that's dope as fuck. But yeah, that's true. Like, you don't even think about it. You just adapt. You just adapt different parts and take little things. But that's tight with your music, though. The first time I seen you... Hyman took me to one of your shows. It was at a pizza place in Pomona. And then he had told me you've been rapping. I checked your pizza show out. Like, this is tight. And then I go and DC's fucking, straight jumping on, like, it was a little fucking stage. I don't even think it was a stage. It was just the floor, and people were around us, you know?
Yeah.
And then I had been doing shows at that time. I'm like, fuck, I was in the studio making little mixtapes and shit. And then Jaime was rapping, and then I was like, we need DeeCee.
Yeah.
That's fucking, we don't got that. We don't got that. I got bars, but I don't got fucking energy. This was fucking, like, ridiculously going in. Like, that shit was crazy. Fucking, where does that come from? Does it come from your rock background? Or?
Yeah, like, from when I started making music, like, I was in a rock band, like screaming, like, just straight up just screaming, like, banging on keyboards and drinking 40s and just being a scenester, punk rock, like. So, like, I just took that from, but only thing I hated about being in a band was, like, everybody has to be there to make it happen.
Yep.
And then I had, like, unreliable people in my band, and that's what broke up my band. And then, like, so then I didn't do music for a while, and then I ended up going to jail. And then when I was in jail, I was just like, man, I'm gonna make music. Like, when I get out, like, I'm gonna make music. Like, I would just write, and I, like, when I would rap too, freestyle there, like, everywhere would be hype on it. So I was like, dude, when I get out, I'm just gonna rap by myself and make my own band. So, like, I had got a beat machine, and then I would just make beats and just rap on them, like, live, like, playing the beats at the same time. Like, and that's one thing I stopped doing that I probably should have kept doing. But, like, I used to do that, and, like, people were hyped on that shit, and, like, yeah, but that's kind of where it comes from, because, like, and even what made me want to start playing music was, like, I saw this one band, and this dude, he was just on the keyboard, just, like, going hard, like, just rocking out, like, wilding out, but on point, you know, like, hitting the notes and everything. I was just like, dude, that's what I want to do, like, just rock out, and, like, and I just took that to rap, like, and then I kind of just, like, the band, and then I just dropped the beat machine, and I just started rapping out. That was when I started, like, hanging out with you guys and stuff, and I just was like, all right,
I got beats coming from this person,
rapping now,
that person.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So when you're doing it, whether it's making music with a band, rapping by yourself, did you ever model yourself after anybody, or did you ever say, "Oh, that person's tight," or "I want to sound like that," or you're like, "Nah, I'm fucking DeeCee. I'm just gonna rap, make my own lane"? I
mean, I always have favorites. I mean, like, I always change up, like, my little favorites. You know, people that you could probably see that I have, like, influence from. But, like, I don't really think I have, like, a certain, like, you sound like blah blah blah. Because whenever I ask people that, they're like, you just kind of sound like yourself. So, like.
I mean, that's a good thing too. You want to make your own lane. You want to be separate yourself.
So I mean, I just always have different little favorites. Like when I first started, like, maybe like one consistent person that I probably always liked is like Gucci Mane, like
Gucci.
Cause like I loved his like slow flow and like Young Jeezy. Like those were when I first started rapping, those were like the two people that I was like, I want to be like that. Like I want to have hard ass beats that like slap the trunk and like. But I didn't want to talk about trapping. I wanted to like talk about skating and eating Burger King.
What you're doing?
And even though Burger King sucks, but you know, like. Eating Taco Bell, you know, and like just real life stuff, you know, like living.
Nah, shit that you do on your day.
Yeah, you know, I was like, cause nobody's real. Like everybody be lying and like that's just lame. Like
I'm on the bando. I got fucking whips.
Yeah, like it's cool if you really got that. Then that's dope. Like people that really like live that life, like dude, and got out of that, and like that's dope. But people who front, like that's lame, dude. Like,
and it's gonna come to light eventually, too.
Yeah, like but sometimes it doesn't. Like when it does, people don't care. Like you know, cause it's already too late.
Like
you know, but it's like.
But they got him on camera bucking at people. I don't know. I'm not a big fan, but shit, he's out here shooting.
No, but he said I do this music because I grew up on this music.
Yeah.
And hip hop is so big that it's kind of a lane where like you said, like you don't have to really be doing that.
Yeah.
And it could be accepted.
Yeah.
Like, as long as it's somewhat good.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, exactly. So. Like Rick Ross, dude, he got exposed, and we kept rocking with him. I was like, "Hey, man,
hey, that's a very good example."
I was like, "Sorry, man, it's just going so hard."
Well, it doesn't help the opposite side either. When BMF comes out, like his biggest record comes out, they're like, "What?"
Yeah, dude.
Who cares?
It's like you know who it's like whatever. Like who cares now? Like
yeah. The artistry can definitely.
Even with Drake too, with the exposing of like the sample styles. Tracks and the biting, it's like dog. It's just going so hard. We just already been rocking with it so long. It's just like whatever,
I'm
dude. Like
it's like this. President. It's like, you gotta rock with him now.
Yeah.
Nah.
What's up with you, Cleve?
Man, chilling. Recovering.
Recovering?
Yeah, man. Out there. Boys and girls, take care of your gums and your teeth.
So when we look back and say what I know in you, because the thing I like about the people I associate myself with, you, Cam, Preem, like we known each other like before we put the Curly Fam moniker on it. Like you're like my fucking brother, dog. Like we fucking starved together. We fucking we used to split Jack in the Box tacos. Like, hey, you want a taco dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got fucking hungry.
Yeah.
I remember you
like,
said,
hey man, can I borrow your car? I gotta go to an interview, dog.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man, I got you. Don't trip.
Yeah, I remember you
I
said
need
you
some
like,
money or whatever, man.
Yeah.
I got you.
Like, fuck. I'm so broke. I had to fucking sleep for dinner.
Yeah.
But not for real. But if I had it, boom. There's times, hey, let me get fucking 60 real quick. Boom.
Yeah.
So
man.
I want to talk about from going from the struggle to the hustle to getting to where you need to be. Because for a while, you could seem like poor me. I got a black cloud over me. I mean, shit's not going my way. But that's reacting to your circumstance. That's reacting to your situation. Or it could be proactive and be like, you know what? Instead of going out, instead of buying the sack, I should invest this in a sack.
Yeah.
Dime it out, make more, re-up. Like, so when did that mindset switch for you? Because, I mean, from where we were, I think I'm fucking happy as fuck right now. Like, successful-wise, like, and this might not be where it needs to be, but just me and as a man in my personal life, she's going good. And you looking like money right now too. So
I feel the same way. Like right now, I'm real happy, man. Like I did what I need to do. I still got a long way to go. Like I still ain't shit, but like I got more than other people. And when bad shit happens to me, I know like I've been so low that like this is like it feels
you could take it in stride now.
Yeah, like and when bad things happen to me, it's like man, I've been through so many bad things. Like I said, like I've been to jail. Like I fucking dropped out of school. I fucking almost been homeless. Like all that shit. Like and I fucking overcame all that shit. I've been carless on the fucking bus, riding my bike, like all that shit, riding my skateboard. So like now to have like a nice car, like fucking like nice clothes, like. And all that, like, it's cool, man. Like, I still got a lot of things I want to do, like, with music and just art and just in general. Like, you know, I still want to be, like, my own boss. Like, you know, like, big time, like, big, like, where I ain't got to clock in nowhere. Like, you know, like, and never worry about it. Like,
and that's what I want to get at next. So what's the avenue? Because I know you have your business online where you sell clothes and everything. What's the move? A boutique? What do you want to have, an online shop?
Like, well, right now I'm gonna like I've been wanting this for like years and years, but I just like it's just some old like I want to like I'm gonna get a sewing machine and start like sewing like and then I'm gonna start
making your own.
Yeah,
shit?
I'm gonna start making my own shit. Like I don't want to give out my idea, but like you know like I'm gonna start sewing like. And like I already have like everything I need. I just need the machine, and I know, and like it's something that's so simple. Like, but people are sewing is something so old school that people don't want to do it, and that's what stopped me from doing it. But I know if I do it, I could do so many things with it. So like from like here, like I'm gonna start like making my own brand. You know, like my own stuff. Like you said, like my own like boutique type thing. And I'm gonna mix that with the thrift thing that I already have going on. You know? That's
perfect anyway because. With social media, you could just do it online. Boom! I just hit this, post that shit up. Someone's gonna grab it. Even you don't even post shit now. People just on eBay looking for shit.
Yeah, I know it's crazy.
Yeah, people are just on. So they're literally just looking for dope shit. You got dope shit. Boom. So fuck, that's dope as fuck.
Yeah, and like I already have like a good following with the music thing, so that just helps. You know, like. And even with the music too, I want to keep messing with that because that helps me and that puts me in positions to bring my things, sell them. You know, like. And that just it builds the brand, you know, the lifestyle, the whatever. You know?
I think when you incorporate, the more you create, it's a snowball effect. The more shit that's gonna come along with it. Yeah. Whether it's making short film, whether it's podcasting, whether it's music, like everything. I don't know. Everything affects everything. It all.
Yeah. It's almost like
it's all beneficial.
It's almost like the opposite effect. It's like when you don't do nothing. You have less opportunity around you. Yeah. But then when you start doing something, it's like. Oh snap! I can do this too, and then you run to somebody else. Hey man, I'm doing this.
Like Cam stays doing shows because he does shows. Yeah. Like he does a show, books another show. Boom. Like it's action. Once you put yourself in motion, boom. Oh, I just met this person. This person's dope. Let's collab. Yeah. And now with so many people trying to build their own brand, people are gonna be like, oh, you want to collab? And you might not want to collab, but if you did, boom, that's a whole nother fucking couple thousand people that follow them. They're gonna peep the shit out. So I mean, that's dope as fuck. But now that we're on fashion, I want to talk about some baller shit. Not some baller shit, some big baller shit.
Oh, man.
The homie. Hey, I fuck with LeVar Ball. And it's funny because you were texting me too. He's like, he's really living the American dream. He fucking has a white lady, three kids that are balling.
I didn't say that black women. It is exactly what you're saying. What he's getting at, we're getting into the ball shoes right now, right? So Dude came out with the shoes. They $500. But when you think about what he's doing, he's actually the American dream. He's somebody that created his own brand, right?
Yep.
He take care of his damn kids. He know his kids, right? There's a lot of fathers out there don't even know their damn kids, right?
Yeah.
And stuff like that. You know, he's still with his wife and stuff like that. He got his kids like growing up. Everybody want to live in Chino, right?
Hell yeah, I still do.
Yeah, that's where Snoop lived, right? So everybody want to live in Chino. So he got his kids like in a nice suburban place where you want to raise a family and stuff like that. So he is a person, the epitome of the American dream that we should be supporting. But he's obnoxious to fucking listen to.
Yeah.
So it makes you not even want to support him. You know, like the shoes come out. When I first saw them, I was like, damn, them look like the Kobe's.
Yeah.
And then the first meme I saw was somebody had the Kobe's and they had the shoes under. It was like, what she look like on Facebook? What she look like? And that was like the little meme that I saw. But they look just like Kobe's.
Yeah, they
look
do.
very comparable to the other basketball shoes that are out
one of
there.
them, like, remember they were saying to the group chat, like, pay less Kobe's, swap me Kobe's. Like,
Dude, they look just like them. They're probably made by the same small Asian children somewhere. So.
And that's funny too because everybody
and
online
they taxing too.
Yeah, everybody online was shitting on them like, oh, you lost Lonzo, Nike, Under Armour, Adidas, which is dope. But why not build your own thing? Like, you're working for somebody, so at the end of the day, why not make your own thing? Why not build your own brand?
Yeah, when you build your own brand or just having more control over everything, you end up going on top.
Yeah.
So Jim Jones told us that a long time ago with the what was popping a long time ago, Koch Records, right? So he was like, "Oh yeah, your favorite artist can go platinum, right?
Yeah.
And he sell 1 million records, but then he's only getting like $1 off each record, so he gets 100,000. He was like, I'll go to Koch, I release it, I get like $7 or some shit off each record, and I sell 250, 300,000.
Yeah,
and I done made more money.
Yeah.
I ain't go platinum, but
shit, but
you know,
my money's good.
Yeah. So
good.
the thing with the LeVar Ball situation, they don't have to have the numbers like Nike if he has more, you know,
percentage.
more percentage in the actual process. One of my questions, I want to know where they were made.
The
if they're made in the USA, he can get that
price.
$500 price tag. But I don't know. They haven't released where the shoes are made.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, it's very hard to pay that much money for something that doesn't drop till November.
It's a lot of time to criticize. Open the door for criticism.
Yeah, for real.
Slides like
slides 220. I could get some Gucci's. Like I could get some Gucci slides for that much. Like, come on, man. Like some big baller brand.
Nah, just the name.
Yeah, that's
dope. The name Ball for being a basketball player is fucking tight.
Oh yeah, they have the
to wear something called baller though, that's not tight.
Yeah,
that's corny as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
as a athlete, tight.
Those are like some Kmart shoes.
As an athlete, tight.
Kmart shoes.
And then fucking, but nah.
BBB.
Yeah, and I don't know. I wouldn't really like the basketball shoe market is so just. Nike and Adidas has it in a fucking chokehold. Like nobody, they pushed Reebok out basically, and like no other shoe brand can really get in. Like Jordan, it's just Jordan.
And they're like all owned, so Converse, Nike, and Jordan, that's all the same company.
Yeah, like so, like they just got like that's a hard like they should have. If I was them, I would have tried to get in like on the like even Under Armour should have stayed out of the shoes. Like it like, But they
do got a market. Like
they got a market.
Kids,
you know,
the kids love them.
But it's still like you're not gonna get what you really want because Nike and Adidas it's not like other type of like sports. You know, like basketball is like a hard sport to get your shoe brand, build a shoe brand. Like
there's a lot of basketball players that get a shoe deal but don't even get their own shoe.
Yeah, and I'm talking about soccer's a fashionable sport. Basketball's a cool sport. You gotta be cool to rock Jordans. You gotta be cool to fucking dunk on somebody who have moves. Like
definitely,
Under Armour just not cool. That logo.
Yeah,
I don't want that logo on me. You drop a.
That's what that's what I'm saying though. They should have went into that market like Under Armour clothing like type things, like things you could wear under your clothes, basketball shorts, jerseys, things like that's more you could sell. Like that's way easier to sell than. Here's a pair of shoes and some slides. Like, there's so many slides that are way better than that. Even that, like, they didn't even put no effort. Like, what is that shit? Like, they look like Walmart slides. Like,
with the Avengers logo.
Like, you got to go harder. There's a lot of competition when it comes to slides. Like, Nike slides are just already. Those are classic.
Just
automatic
cool.
fly.
Cool.
Rihanna's slides, like the Gucci slides. Like designer companies are making slides now too. So now it's even worse. Like it's like they went into a market that's like real saturated. Like when they could have went to some other shit, like the shit that Under Armour should be focusing on instead of trying to fuck with shoes, like
wristbands or fucking like the Under Armour.
The actual clothes for
joints,
like clothes that you would go to the gym in, or play ball in, and shit like. Or even add the shoes with that, like, but they just gave us shoes and slides, like, and of course the internet is ruthless, man. They don't care, man. They gonna go in. They don't care cancer, whatever, dog. You died, raped, they don't care. They going in,
I haven't
dog.
watched the news on TV or read a newspaper, and I can't tell you how long now, but it's literally on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, retweeted, reposted.
Yeah, so
instantly. There's no more fucking
lose, and it's
you
all
can't do
sad
shit. You can't do
That's
shit.
what we noticed was in a barbershop on Friday, and then like they did like 5 stories in a row, and then everybody was like, "Damn, it's just all bad shit."
Yeah,
it was like a car chase.
Yeah.
It was the lady or somebody got hit in a wheelchair, and then something else happened.
Yeah.
I was just like,
"Yeah, I haven't watched the news in a minute."
Pass me the Modelo. This shit is rough, bro.
Pass me a on that note.
But yeah, pass me Modelo. Hey, we're gonna keep shouting you out. Tell you cut us a check or give us free beer. So
yeah, shout out to the sponsor.
We should get a sign in the back.
Real like the fights ones. The fights they have some sick ass one like the World Cup ones. Those should have clean as fuck too.
We on the effect right now.
Nah, we're good. So, all right. Last week we had our call in. We tried that out, but this week we're taking it back. I grew up on 106 and Park. I grew up on Rap City. Big Tigger, the basement.
Shout out to the basement.
Shout out to Big Tigger. I remember he had them bars too.
Yeah, Tigger always had a nice 8.
So he did. He'll give you that work, and then he'll freestyle the rest, which was still tight. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna drop a little freestyle. You got that track ready?
Yeah,
Just play it backwards.
What do you guys want to hop on?
That 21.
You hopping on this?
Yeah. All right, you hear that? Ready, DC? Want to get straight into it?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go. Rap City, the basement, 2017. The effect.
Turn that up in my
DCXDCXDC. Maze.
Let's get everybody situated real quick.
Yeah.
And the man, Cam Nar, just hopped in the studio.
Yeah.
About to get on this shit too.
Shout out to Cam Gnarly. About to get on the mic.
Look, I rock old Gucci cause I don't fuck with snakes.
Aye.
Gave my girl a Gucci wallet, Gucci on my waist.
Aye.
Head in the Subi, double G on her face. She a Gucci girl, eye cream on her face. I started from the bottom, I ain't gotta lie like blank. Or like the rest of these niggas in the rap game. Man, that shit is lame. They all rap the same. They all got guns. They all gang bang. Man, that shit is lame. Man, that shit is lame. While y'all was catching bodies, I was busy popping ollies. Busy popping molly, smashing pretty Spanish mommies. Call me Flaco Poppy. Bitch, I'm so crazy. You already know how we do it. I'ma pass it to my nigga Aaron Mays.
Hey, that shit was lit. Going like this. DCXDCXDC. Hey, look. Big Mace, DC, right around the IE. Mom and pops from LA, got cousins in the Bay. Old girl in the OC, Texas, she wanna see me. Hit her back, I'm busy. Lil homie emoji, nah, homie, you don't know me. Lil homie was in the streets, house parties with LA. In the cypher with Cam Nar, so flow, but I got bars. Smoke Joe, don't pop bars. Nah, homie, we don't fuck lean, but damn right, we some rock stars. Badass like Boosie, money longer like Uzi. Got white girls doing white girl, bumping bad and bougie. This here for the culture, shout out Migos and Titty Boy. Need respect on my name when I pull up, Eagle City Boy, like Diddy Boy, tryna rap and dance all the way to a Millie Boy. McMillie Mata took it now. Got love for Philly boy, Kelly boy on the East Coast, trying to see what's up in the city boy. I need good food and a bad bitch. Really is that simple boy. LaShawn McCoy with the rock, hands up when you see me boy. Easy how I ride the beat, something like Lil Weezy boy. Cash money for the 99 and 2000. I'm a hot boy, you a stock boy. I won't stop. only if they kill me, homie. RIP, every track I hop on, just a fair warning. Automatic, Tom Brady, last drive, 2-minute warning. You can see your death coming. My whole team is head hunting. Been doing this shit since 0 something, so we gon' keep them checks coming.
Yeah.
Hey. Gotta keep the checks coming. Need a check coming. Got the push coming, bitch. Got the push coming, bitch. Hey. I'm just for background vocals. Hey. Oh yeah.
You want that one?
I do that one.
All right.
Let's go.
Hey. Yeah.
I'm sick.
Hey. Stand up guy and I keep it positive, nigga. Check the posture. I got the no real friends in my face. Dodger, being posters. Niggas out here be fraudulent, faking, man, I not tight. Y'all niggas lame, man, waste, man. Alright, man, I'm about to dodge you. Hey, bitch giving massages. Hey, posted at the house. Hey, hotter than a sauna. Hey, me, I keep it cooler. Hey, light freezer cooler. Hey, got the in the cooler. Hey, sipping hen up out the cooler. Hey, matter of fact, I'm way better. Matter of fact, I'm getting cheddar. Matter of fact, I'm getting chips in the dip. Nigga might as well make a play. Hoes on the dick might make a play. Man, hey, I put up. Hey, she talk too much, gotta pull off.
Look. These days I've been feeling like Lil Uzi. My money got longer, my car got faster, my speaker got louder. Maybe I'm speaking, maybe it's the powder, maybe it's the powder. I ain't 50 Cent, but I'm in power. Man, my swag dripping like I hopped out the shower. Every time I fuck my bitch, it's at least a half an hour. I'm a real nigga, I never pull no triggers. But I sold that brick. Yeah, I sold some weed. You know me. I came up in these streets. Never packed that heat. Always did my thing. Gotta do what I gotta do. Hey, how many times I gotta tell you fuckers I'm a fucking Latin. Bitch, I got that magic. I could pull a princess when I'm broke, I got that magic. Man, I'm so fantastic. Man, I like elastic. So many of these fakes, throw them in the lake, man. You know how I do it, man. I gotta get paid, man. All day, man. Do what I say, ma'am. You know how I am. Smoke on the gram. Keep chasing this money till I'm in that lamb. Skirt, gotta go skirt. It got horsepower. Our superpower is being real as fuck. Let me say that again, it's being real as fuck. My superpower is being real as fuck. I ain't gotta tuck no gun. Everywhere I go, niggas safe as fuck. Bitches like, what's up? Niggas like, what's up? I get like 20 hugs. Hey.
Hug God. All right,
give me the love. Hug God.
Give me love. Let me try this. Run that back. Let me try that real quick. Let me get my amigos off. Yeah, we never had no old money. We got a little bit of money. We doing pretty good. Shout out to fucking Metro, Migos, Preem. Yeah. I'm just here with the Uzi. Hold up.
100 yes.
Yeah, see info, clearly my people casino. We drunk out the window, so driving we smash. Bitch at the casa, my homies they smash. Cooking this crack, all of it slap. Don't want no drama, we just want more dollars. The game plan is right, I'm a coach, let me call it. Smoking that kush, whatchamacallit. I think I'm Rick James or a young Bootsy Collins. Yeah, young funkadelic. Last night I tripped out and then young psychedelics. Back now, I'm back now. Up and I'm ready to see here. We in here, don't ever forget it. Be playing no games. Young and I'm ready. Go hard like I'm Westbrook, finessing like Katie. All of this white girl, we calling it Katie. That correct, that Upton, of course, Katy Perry. Need it, we got it, you need it. I been had the vision, just had to believe it. Beastin' I'm eating, that's cause I'm a Leo. Your ass be lying, don't fuck with your people. Built like a lion, the king of the jungle. This killer be killed and I'm licking my chops. Real one salute. Here's a cock, I just caught me a truck. I'ma need me a drop. I wanna stop like the hands on the clock, so enough of the talk, cause it's time to go off. Offset. Woo!
Usually when I'm going through it, that's just God pushing me to do it. I don't never really take no L's. I just learn a lesson, keep it moving. Holes on the dig, what I'm proving. Ain't gotta prove shit, I proved enough. I proved enough, I'm new enough. I'm fresh as fuck, I'm cool as fuck. I'm posy too, keep it posy, boo. If you talk too much, I'ma leave you, boo. I can't hang with you, I can't hang with you. You too childish, you a kid, boo. Me, I'm Goku, me, I'm floating on a cloud, pure heart. Y'all niggas acting like you got the pure heart, but you missed the target with the dart. Hey, give me a second, I catch it. Hey, give me a second, I'll get. Hey, is she gon' give me a look? Hey, she chose up, then that's just your friend. Hey, I'ma take your little friend. Hey, that's the beginning and the end. Hey, meet me right up in the middle. Hey, play the game like a fiddle. Yeah.
Yeah. Look. DeeCee, look, DeeCee. Catch me on the west side, Cali. Catch me on the south side, IE. Also known as the Valley. Bitch, I stay high, I hang with a bunch of tallies. If you wanna get fly and feel cocky, if you wanna get high and feel cocky, then study my style. Feel free to jock me. You would think I was a sport the way these niggas jocking. Bitches cheerleading. Nigga, I am leading. I am in my own league, I'm in my own lane. Bitch, I do this for myself, I don't do this for fame. Man, that shit is lame. Give me my damn change and my dollar bills. Man, Benjamins, I need like 20 of those. Actually 24, 23. Keep it MJ in this bitch, I'm ballin'. Gucci on my neck. Man, my... And I gotta flex. Put me to the test. My name is DeeCee, but I'm getting A's and B's. Bitch.
I got it. Look, Freesty's off the top. Let's get it. We the new edition, bitch. Best believe we don't fuck around. I'm beating bitches and doing drugs. Guess you call me Bobby Brown. I don't play around, I don't fuck around with them fuck arounds. You get fucked up. All my life I have bad luck. Well, guess what? I'm what's up now. I'm doing good and I'm doing better. My cheese good, but I can do better. Want more, so I do more. I hustle, dog. A lot, homie. Working 2 jobs like a Mexican. Probably cause I'm Mexican. I don't stress, dog. I'm prepared, dog. And I'm losing it, so I'll pass the mic before I lose the shit. Oh, fuck,
hey,
I
you
lost
lose it, I found it. Hey, picked it up right on the ground. Hey, I am well rounded and grounded. Hey, I be floating in the fountain. Hey, I be floating in the water. Hey, 21 solder daughters. Hey, 21 married daughter. Hey, that's my baby, like I'm Fredo wearing a pink shirt. Hey, and my bitch is Prego, about to start a family. Hey, I just switched up the tempo. Aaron said crescendo. Got the game, no Nintendo. Flexing like I'm in the gym though. Hey. Drinking water like I'm preying beast.
I think that's we do.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Bars, hip hop, out here.
Hey. Shout out to Rap
City. Shout out to Rap City.
I'ma count cash money.
Yeah, like, hey, for real, so it was a thing. Like every day, I'll go to school, come home, go to Chiefs, watch Rap City, eat whatever he had because Chief had the snacks, and then his dad would be like, "This ain't music." They used to have to sing in my days, but fuck, every day it was a Ja Rule video, it was a fucking Ludacris video,
something,
and I fucking knew every song. I still do, but that's all I did. Like, that's all we did.
I swear there was a period in my life like my TV would only ever be on MTV or fucking BET. That was it. Like that's all I would ever.
We would not watch nothing else.
I know so many songs just because I grew up on that. Like that's how I grew up. Like my TV would never be on one of those 2 channels. Like the one that was in my room. Like it would either be one of those.
Because they used to play music videos all day too. Like it was all music every day. Yeah. Like, I used to race to the TV.
I be knowing like all types of like I be telling my I'm like I know that song. Like I'm telling you, I grew up on MTV. Like I know I know
everything.
Like I know
all
that.
of it.
Like
all of it.
I
listen to all of it. I don't like all of it, but I heard all of it.
Yeah, like
TRL, everything. I heard everything.
Like
because 106 & Park and Rap City was my shit. That was the dope shit. Yeah. But I still had to be current and up to date with TRL to be cool. To know what was going on.
Because at that time, white people were like really cool.
Yeah.
So
like I had to listen to fucking Stan or whatever Eminem song was on. Get Cleve back in here. Get Cleve back in here. Let him get his headphones back too.
Nah. Shout out to the Book of Button.
The what?
The Book of Button.
What's that?
The Book of Joe Budden.
Please. I told you about this disrespect. You can't be happy all the time.
No, he said he had a really good line. He said, "I remember when VH1 was for old folks."
Yeah. It was just like old
that?
contemporary music.
That. No, I remember that.
Their first big one was The Flavor of Love.
Yep.
And then after that, everything just went to shit. And then it's just love and hip hop and all that. Like
that. No, actually, their first show was the one where they had the celebrities in the house together. Remember? And that was where Flavor Flav got the fame to get
that's a bad name. Troy Verner.
Yeah, Troy Vernon, the midget. Yeah.
I don't want to say that word. But
that was like their first.
Come on, man.
They just
this ain't the
ran wild.
I'm not
reality.
being a dick, man. But I'm glad you brought up Joe Budden because I want to go in on his ass.
Oh yeah.
And we want to talk about old head versus new heads.
Yep.
Like, and there was a big thing with the interview they did. Everyday struggle. Shout out to what they're doing, whatever. But he was saying a lot of like going at Yachty, like, and he was comparing himself like to the hoes, the M's, and you like him, but I'm like, no, dog. Yeah. You can't just throw yourself in that conversation, and then you can't be mad for a little kid who's doing dope shit, like who's having fun, who's bringing something to the culture. If you don't like him, you don't like him. But he has Sprite and he has Target. Like he even said it. They wouldn't even let My Color Skin on a Sprite commercial, on a Target commercial, like.
Definitely. You need that conversation. Joe Budden's kind of like you said, like he's like
chill, bro. Like
and then you got you got academics that gives you the other, demographic in that conversation on their show.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, I like that. I feel like I was dynamic. Really feeling Budden like how he would give that side, but like with the Yachty, when the actual person was there, it just looked so bad, man. It just looked really bad, Like when we was like talking shit about like the young people and shit, I was like laughing at that shit. I'm like, it's pretty funny.
But they're doing shit.
Yeah, But when they're actually there, and then you're going, and you can act. This person can actually respond back now. Like so, it just made him look bad, man. Yeah. Like
I don't like him. What you want me to tell you, dog? I don't like it.
I don't really fuck with his music. And I always notice more of the old heads who are like less relevant that we having a problem with the young heads. Like old heads, like. You don't see Jay-Z or Kanye or like Eminem
it's like
or like any of them. Like
I think it's the fools that are gone that are.
Yeah, they're just jealous, like low key.
It's like a jealousy thing, or it's like a thing where they're holding on to something.
Yeah, like, I think that's the number one thing.
It's like, damn, that was my spot. Now somebody else is in my spot. And it's hard to.
And they never even really reached that pinnacle, like so they're like like, and that's what I'm saying about their relevancy. Like those people like Hove and all them, they don't need to talk shit on the on the young people because they're
cemented.
Yeah, they're cemented. But like the other old heads that are still in the game, or they never got that. They never had that moment where they were pinnacle, considered that top guy, or they had that moment. And
it's because hip hop has been at the forefront for so long. Because hip hop is one of the only genres that this dynamic we're talking about happens. Because you look now, like U2 and all them, they're still
touring
and everything forever. So
they never beefed it with the Rolling Stones or Nirvana or whoever.
Once they got their catalog up, they could tour forever until they die. Yeah, much. They're always gonna have fans. They're gonna have new people are gonna put that on to their kids.
But hip hop is such a sport. It's such a time sensitive genre. Yeah, you gotta strike the iron while it's hot.
Yeah. So you have to stay on top, or you have to keep coming out with new stuff.
Yeah,
I can't wait till hip hop my thing. I waited for the first hip hop artist to come out that only does covers.
Cover songs. Cover songs.
The other day,
and I don't mean I'm saying covers like I'm being exaggerating about it, but I think hip hop will come to that point where somebody can cover somebody's whole song in the same way that rock is, or jazz and country.
There's bands who are cover bands.
You know what's funny? Like, you know how Apple Music, they give these little playlists for you that are recommendations towards you. One of the last songs on one of my recent ones, it had a different guy rapping Bad and Bougie, like the exact words. I didn't even finish it, but he straight out rapped Offset's verse, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? I just turned it off. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Hip-hop is so dope that people low-key do cover, when people warm up their show, sometimes they'll sing a verse. Yeah. So that, what's that, Hands on the Wheel? That Crush a Bit, Little Bit. Yeah. That's actually from some other female artist that in her show, she was like, I really like this Kid Cudi song, and she performed it, and then they actually cut that one. It's not really the Kid Cudi song that they cut.
Okay.
In that one.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, so hip-hop is like that. Like when the Roots, when they do a show, their warm-up show is whatever's cracking. they're playing that. So they're playing the Jay-Z song that's cracking at the time, and stuff like that. So I think hip hop definitely has the potential to do it. And that's just who's gonna come out and do it, and then take the
who's gonna reach. That's a big one. Like
you're gonna take a lot of blows.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking take a lot of flack.
Oh man, you're.
Yeah, I don't really know how you could like. I don't know how that could really.
Because in hip hop, it's called biting.
That's all you do.
In hip hop, it's called biting.
I'm saying that's all you do, but I feel like it's gonna happen. Like cover bands for hip hop.
Yeah.
I think that genre is definitely gonna.
I think it would. Yeah, I think it's gonna be way. It's gonna have to be way further down the line. Like when these people that are big right now, because rap is like on top right now. Like because there was once upon a time where like rock was like on fucking top. Like rock was the music, and then it went to like pop or whatever. So like right now, rap is like on top of everything, and it's been on top for a few years now. I think the people who are on top like need to die. And it needs some years need to pass to where we need a cover band.
Be like a
we don't need
period.
people to cover the songs that are out right now because these people are still alive. You know, like
yeah. It would have to be off of great songs.
Yeah,
or something tight.
Like it's gonna have to be like 20, 30 years in the future.
I don't think it'll happen like that because now they come out now with biopic pics of people that are still alive.
Yeah, but
that trips me out. Like NWA, those people still being alive.
But that story needed to be told, though.
Yeah, it needed to be told,
and they did it right. Like the Tupac movie.
Yeah, but I'm saying
the more and more I see, the more pissed I get. Like,
but I'm saying like you can see that now. Like you don't have to necessarily have that long time frame before you actually do the story or something like that no more. So I think it might.
But I don't know. I think to use the music, it's like something like. When we still have the person, like somebody's story can be told, like can already be amazing, you know, when they're still alive. Like
I agree with that, yeah.
But to like cover someone's music, like even the people that cover bands, like they cover bands that are like have costumes or like people that are dead or like you know like
Beatles or Kiss or something.
You know, like I guess that could happen, but that'd be pretty weird. Like they would have to dress up like the person too, like.
Put the whole character.
You think they would do the whole character?
I think because that's how it works with bands. Yeah. Like it's either they're dead or like they dress up like Elvis.
I've seen Guns N' Roses
Kiss,
covers.
You know,
I've seen
dress
Beatles
up
covers.
like Kiss.
Like
you know,
I've done it
like
DJing. Like they've done it with us. Like we DJ and those people, and it just trips me out because I be like, damn. I feel like hip hop should be at that point, but at the same time, there's this thing like, is that biting?
Yeah.
It's too early?
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Because hip hop has different rules than like rock music.
But I see it's just so dope. Like I just like you do something and you know someone busts out like some No Doubt song or something like that, and you go, oh damn, I remember that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So maybe like
I could see though like other artists doing other artists' songs, but that already happens, you know, like where artists will just do another person's song, like or a song that they're with someone else on, and then they just do their part. Like I've seen that. Like
another thing too. Well, going back to the whole Joe Budden thing, like he kept asking him, well, how do you feel about your contemporaries, the people, your rivals? And in hip hop, that's always been a thing to go at somebody or to stand your ground or whatever. Yeah. But now I think these kids are so different that they could have a different lane and exist, like a Yachty and a Uzi. I mean, Migos and Yachty are on QC. Like that's why these fools want to beef. They could make dope records together in the same studio for fucking 10 years, 20 years. Like, so they have a different mindset. Like these kids want to have fun. They want to make dope records. It don't have to be about talking shit all the time. Which I love bars. I love battles. But I mean, I fucking love dancing and turning up too. Fuck.
Yeah. I think too. There's less of the like tough guy. Like there's still the tough guy aspect, but they don't really have to act it out anymore. Like they could talk about it, but like you know,
the climate's changed. You don't have to be like.
You have to be hard.
Yeah, you don't have to be hard like.
You don't gotta be banging out breakfast. Dog. You don't gotta be hard all the time.
Like I look at it now, like I wear red shoes outside sometimes.
You couldn't do that before.
Yeah. A few years ago, nigga, where you going?
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's a whole different, like, you know, the music just reflects the climate that's out there.
And I like that. I like getting away from banging. I grew up in a gangster family. Like, all that shit they talk about is not tight. Like, I seen a Pimp C interview. Everybody want to be drug dealers, but nobody had the fucking conversation with their daughter over the phone or with their wife over the phone while they're locked up for selling drugs. Like, everybody want to be cool, but nobody want to do the real shit. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
I think as a culture, we need to change. We need to progress. So if the music follows suit, how's that bad?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Like I was saying earlier, like, all that, like, flying shit, that shit needs to stop, dude. Like, why are these niggas still lying about having guns and shooting people? Like, come on, dog. Like,
let's talk about doing shows at Coachella.
We need to progress. Like, we gotta, like, like in a lot of aspects, just in not even just music, just with this
as people
at this world in general. Like we have a lot of old stupid ass mentality that is just like, come on, like.
But we
should be like past.
This is the lane. Stuff, this is the avenue that could change it.
Yeah,
everybody's on hip hop. Boom.
Yeah,
like these are the people who could be saying the things to change the climate. Change. You mean?
Yeah, definitely. Like hip hop is the thing that would change everything.
We're the tastemakers.
That would change politics. That would change, social reform.
And Jay-Z back in Obama.
And I believe too, like what people say about like how the corporations and whatnot, like they only want to push certain types of vibes. Like they want to put certain things out there. To fuck with the climate, like you say,
they definitely push a different agenda.
Yeah,
because when there's confusion, a lot of stuff does not exist.
Yeah, for real. But when you have routine, when you have structure, when you have to go to this place, do that, go to that place, like that's how shit keeps going.
Yeah, if they gave you like all the answers, then you wouldn't, trial and error.
Yeah,
you would know just to get this. We wouldn't spend money fucking up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's kind of part of the whole capital structure, or whatever, capitalism.
Yep. Yeah. That whole but how they mess with the climate, like, and I say that shit's lame, but I listen to that music. That's the music I listen to, but it's like I know there's probably rappers out there that talk about things that I want to hear, but those are not the rappers that are getting put in my face. Those are not the ones that are getting the fucking super good sounding, like mixes and all. Like, they're putting money behind these people to where they sound top notch. Like I've heard rappers that sound good, even myself. Like, I sound good, but my mixes are not as good as fucking Migos and
the opposite of that I Spy record, that beat is fucking crisp, but you see a fucking lullaby or a little kid game song, but the quality of it is so good, it sticks. The beat is fucking immaculate, so it sticks. He has
they push these people the people that talk about guns and then that, just like you said, it messes with the climate. It makes people want to have guns. It makes people want to do all that.
Or it makes certain things okay.
Yeah.
Like what trips me out is I like that song, but Low Life, Future.
Yeah.
Have you paid attention to the lyrics of that shit?
Yeah.
He's like roaches and shit. I'm like, I don't want to go back to roaches. Yeah. Fucking up this nice house.
Yeah.
And we're back. So we've gone on a lot of topics. Got a little Freestyle Friday on. The homie Kev was supposed to call him from Baltimore, but I mean, we're beefing already. I mean, he's probably listening to J. Cole album or something like that. But the Krilly's back. It's 2017. We've been doing this show for a minute. Like, the talent's always been there. We got the resources, the money to back the machine now. So what you got? What you trying to do right now, DC? What you been working on?
Like I said, I'm trying to, push the brand again, man. Like with the whole fashion shit. Like we had the shirts, we had all that popping, man. The music was popping, like everything was popping, man. Like we didn't
sustain it.
Yeah, we didn't sustain it, and we all had to, we had to get on our level. Like we're all on the same level now. Like some of us was up, some of us was down. Now we all up. Like and now we need to come back together, and get shit popping. Like
nah, definitely. That's what I want to put in motion. The music. Cam's been the one holding it down with shows, music. Like he's the constant. But I've always seen myself as a quarterback, as even let's go bring people together. So with the podcast, that leads into bringing other people in. That brings other DJs, musicians, whatever. But shit, I mean, I'm about it. I mean, Krilly 2 needs to come.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, for the summertime. I mean, it's time. Yeah. Preem, we just gotta keep Preem on a level. We can't I love the ranch like the rest of them. I fucking I ain't shit either. But I mean, Preem is the fucking RZA of the group.
Shout out to the ranch.
Preem is the RZA of the group, but the swagger and attitude of ODB. So
ranch clothing and stores soon.
So we need to keep Preem focused, and then we'll be all right, though.
Like I said, though, man, like we all up, man. It's time to show tits.
That's why I need Kev to come home too.
Guapalupe,
Yeah, I need Kev to come home because that's the missing link, the visual. I mean, so yeah.
The fam.
But anyway, dog, the fam is back. Thanks for coming out, dog.
Man.
Before we get out of here, you want to give me your ass, how to get a hold of you?
My ad is DCXDCXDC. That's 3 DCs, 2 X's. That's on everything: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. That's me. One more time.
That's me.
DCXDCXDC.
Yeah.
Crazy fam, we out here. Thanks to everybody for fucking with us. For the
yeah.
bonus footage, just like a Marvel movie. We're about to end it, but at the end of the credits, we got the top 5 for you. Go ahead, Clee.
Yeah. Shout out to all the fans, everybody that fucks with us. Leave everything in the comments. If you want to see something, you got some criticism.
Throw it out there.
You want to talk some bullshit, nigga? Put it in the comments, nigga.
Put it in the comments. Put it out there, dog.
Yeah. But shout out to everybody that fucks with us. And like we showed y'all a couple shows ago. If y'all want to request for a topic, let us know. We'll do that show.
Yeah.
So if y'all want somebody or a certain topic, holla at us.
Yeah, we'll make it happen.
All right, for sure. And we're going to end this out with DCXDCXDC.
Top five.
What is your top 5 brands when you're trying to stay fresh out here?
For me, man, Vans, for sure. I've been rocking Vans for like 10 years straight, 15 years. I don't know, long time. Nike, of course. You can never go wrong with Nike. Like, you're always winning with Nike, always. Gucci, of course, because it's just the pinnacle of just fashion. Same thing with Louis. Like, all my life, those are things I always wanted.
Louis rags, Louis bags.
You know? And then I'll have to say Thrasher, man. This shit came up. Like, man, this shit is like skate.
It's
man.
everywhere.
Like, you know, this shit was just a magazine, and now it's just everywhere, man. Justin Bieber, you know, people with millions wearing this shit. Like,
hell yeah.
Skate life, man. Even though they fuck it, they getting money, man. Like, at the end of the day, you
gotta sell out eventually.
Motherfuckers don't really skate, but
Shout out to the skate life.
Yeah,
They definitely took over the next wave. I feel like
You either overpaid or underrated. I mean, like, fuck, which one to be?
Yeah, man.
But fuck, we're out here. Thanks everybody. Shout out to DC, and we out.